As Sudan marked the 5th anniversary of a peace agreement signed in 2005 ending more than 20 years of war, the head of state Omar Al Bashir said he would support self-determination for South Sudan if they chose separation in a referendum scheduled to take place in January 2011. Speaking to thousands who attended the celebrations in the southern town of Yambio, where he was accompanied by the country's first Vice President Salva Kiir, President Bashir said that although he hoped the country would remain united, he would make sure that the government in Khartoum would be the first to recognize a newborn state if the decision was that of separation.
ولا قدر الله إذا كانت نتيجة القرار لأخواننا في جنوب السودان هو الانفصال. تأكدوا أنه نحن في المؤتمر الوطني اللي وقعنا هذه الاتفاقية سنكون أول الناس التزاما وترحيبا بقرار أبناء الجنوب لإقامة دولتهم.
These remarks, which come at a time when the country is preparing for its first democratic elections in more than 2 decades, are Bashir's closest acceptance of self-determination for the South. The elections are expected in April and a referendum 9 months later. Residents of the oil-rich South are expected to vote in the referendum, which comes at the end of a 6-year interim period where the South has been semi-autonomous, as stipulated in a comprehensive peace agreement signed in 2005. Speaking at the same event, First Vice President Salva Kiir said it was a moral obligation for the residents of the country to cement values that bound the country together.
We share many things in common as Sudanese, and these are the things that will hold us together, whether the outcome of the referendum, whatever the outcome of the referendum. Over the years, and despite grievances and agony of civil wars, our people have developed and cultivated strong social relations between South and the North.
Also speaking at the celebrations, the United Nations representative to Sudan encouraged the parties not to lose sight of the considerable progress that has been made since the signing of the comprehensive peace agreement.
Although progress in resolving specific issues and differences has at times been slow and difficult, giving rise to tensions and concerns about the potential for escalation and conflict, the political will and the capacity to compromise has sustained the peace.
More than 2 million people were killed in Sudan during the war and 4 million others displaced.